Good, yes, good for ya. You got to give it up for the brother. You got it going on.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are out on Bainbridge Island. We're going to play the Battle Point Park disc golf course. Rather popular park. There's a kids play area. It looks like there's some pickleball. There's a wintertime ice skating rink, probably field hockey as well. There's a pond over there, community garden. I just got done doing some field work here on the soccer / lacrosse / field hockey fields. A lot of things going on here. So if you hear some things going on in the background, I'm sorry, I don't know how to cut that out. We're gonna play the short 9-hole winter layout today. So likely a short video, not 2 parts, just the one. Starting off here, I think we're under 250 par 3 on hole number 1. Just get her down there, see if we can't start things off with a birdie. Let's go. So really not a whole lot to do other than throw a buzz at it. Ooh, that fell over. Yeah, that should be fine. And we start things off with a nice little birdie. Buzzsaw, Mason Ford bullet. Cool. It is windy out here. Hole 2 is 315 feet. It is going to be the basket on the left. I know you can't see the basket on the right, but they're within eye shot coming off of the tee pad. So we are shooting the basket on the left, but there's a lot of wind. 315 feet, I got a headwind coming straight at me. So we're going to throw the Zeus flat. Hopefully it flips up just a little bit. And I guess 315 is in our range now, but I have, as you can see, a little elbow issue. So 280 would be great, and then have a look at a birdie putt. That's a little low. It's out there though. And for today's nature appreciation moment, we have the geese out here on the park, just kind of hanging out. Yeah, like everything else, leave these guys alone, let them do their thing. Worst they're gonna do to you in that case is leave a little bit of poop out on the field. Keep your disc clean. Let's keep going. I threw that disc a little bit too low for it to do anything good for me, but I also threw it low enough that it didn't do anything bad for me. So we're just gonna get close. And then hopefully just tap in. Fun little park here. Like I said, there's a lot of things to do. Conservatory, some artwork here up on the hill. There's also a BMX track over here on this other side. So again, lots of things to do for families if you just want to come out and check this park out. Hey, I don't know if you can see me. I'm way down here in the trees. Left you up there just because the basket of 2 is right next to the basket of 3. Those were the 2 that I was talking about that are fairly close together. This says that we're 242 on a par 3. I should have brought a trail down with me, but I did not. I'm gonna go with a Crave on forehand, I think. Got some headwind, so I need to go a little more hyzery than I thought. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna go a little hyzery, come out that way towards you. Hopefully end up with a putt. I think the trail would have been a better option, but we'll throw the Crave. Well, there's another 3. UDisc gave me some bad information before I walked down there. It said 183. Of course, it ended up being over 240. I think the trail was the right disc for that shot. Had the crave, so it still gave me the right idea. A little bit of headwind. I can't play in the wind. Learning, and we'll get better. But neg 1 through 3, let's move on. Here on hole number 4, we're 215 feet. We're going to try and get around those maples there at the end. Sarah Hokum Crave, but this is more of an aesthetically pleasing area of the course itself. Got some more maples over here. There's got some geese hanging out underneath, goslings as well. Pond over there, lots of trees through here. We're not doing anything crazy. I just want to kind of skip off the ground and hopefully get close to the basket so we have a putt. I like to have been a little bit closer, but that'll work. Well, that was another 3. Only 1 birdie so far, even on these short holes. Again, I'm playing this short course because of the elbow. I'm not trying to go crazy with my throws. Sorry for that wind if we got any feedback here. But I'm trying to take it easy. Remember to take it easy. When you're starting to feel a certain kind of way, make sure you listen to your body and take care of things. So do that. Well, hole 5 is only 205 feet. I would normally throw a backhand bullet here. It's a little off, so we're going to throw the forehand. Be aware this is a community park, so you have people walking through. I got some dog walkers over here, and the maintenance guy is putting some fertilizer down, so we'll wait till he's out of the way, and then we'll go ahead and throw. There we go, and we have that Sarah Hokum Crave. That'll do. Ooh. Even player 2 today is not working. Another bad putt. No excuses. Lots of excuses. So hole 6 is a little over 250. There's a horse arena over there in the back. We got some gravel pits over here. I'm going to keep saying it. There's a lot to do out here, and there's also a lot of people doing things. So just be aware. I've got somebody walking through on that backside over there right now. I'm not going to hit them, but we're going to throw that trail that Caden dyed up for me. Again, Diverse Disc Dyes. If you're looking for a sweet dyed disc, he's a guy that can do one for you. And that'll be a putt. I'm coming back here, so I'm going to putt from down there. Hey, look at that. We can actually make a putt. I just have to leave you down there. I get nervous when you're watching me up close. Now, they do change the order of holes out here throughout the year. There is another tee pad down in the pond over there. So as the pond dries up, that tee pad opens up. And I don't remember if it goes to the basket we're currently throwing at or if another basket pops up here. I just can't remember. But here on hole number 7, we have 262 feet. It's a par 3. I'm going to do my best to avoid the geese over there because they're just kind of hanging out in the shade. But we're going to the other side of those maples. If you can see the rocks over there on the left, that's what I'm going to aim at. Hopefully just crash around that last maple, call it good. I do have a little bit of a right to left, so we'll see what happens. The right to left kind of took it, but I'm right there at those rocks. Let's try for a 3. Woo! Tried for 2 in a row. Hole 8, 161, just up on the hill here. Really no point in throwing anything other than a bullet at it. And well, I certainly didn't give it enough to get there. Player 2, Mason Ford bullet, 1,000 rated. All right, I think we've only got 2 birdies, 0 bogeys. That's -2 through 8. Let's head on over to 9. Alrighty, last hole. Thanks for watching the course today. Again, it's Battle Park disc golf course out on Bainbridge Island. I think it's the only course out here that's on U-disc. There are some others that you need to call and ask to come and swing by and play. They're not on U-disc anymore, so you have to do a little bit of research to find those. 265, top of the hill. Good hole to finish on. I think it's a tough one. Let's see if we can finish off with 1 more birdie, get that -3, and move on. We're gonna throw it again. Caden did a great job on this trail. I love it. Flies just like my other trails. It's not domey, it's fairly flat. Does the thing it's supposed to do. Go over and check out his discs. Diverse Disc Dies on Instagram, and see if you can find one you like. Caden, I did everything I could to try and ace with that. Close. Well, everybody, that was it. We ended up with a -3 on the 9-hole course. Be aware this course does change throughout the year. I think we're still on the winter layout. Go check out Caden's discs. If you like the content, you've been out here to Battle Point, you see some places you'd like me to play, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the things that YouTube likes you to do. Now let's go back and see if we hit an ace back there on hole 8. See ya. I gotta get further if I want to ace though. Oh, that was gross. That was the closest one.
I'm a hero.